My name is Cuff. It's Xyven versus LiangHuBBB, Xyven, Xyven, on Tournament Arena. Xyven starts at the bottom right playing GDI. His color is blue. His build order is Power Plant. And then Barracks, the common build order for patch 1.09. Surveyor comes out. He will expand right away, heads north towards his blue Tiberium. LiangHuBBB, same build order, Power Plant and Hand of Nod. Bombs, rifle, militant squads, and a Saboteur and Rocket Soldier. He'll grab that northern Tiberium spike. Then is on the way towards the southern Tiberium spike. Emissary on the move for LiangHu. Park initiated. Similar spot that Xyven is parking at. LiangHu now has a northern Tiberium spike and Rocket Soldier and Rifle Squads garrisoned into bunkers. Two Rifle Squads sweeping across the middle for LiangHu. One across the bottom is going to be one-on-one Militant Squad versus Rifle Squad. Nod's Militant Squad comes out on top 1v1. Rocket Soldiers and Rifle Squad approaching still from LiangHu. One Militant Squad to defend. They're about to reach the bunker. Who's going to get there first? Xyven's Rocket Soldiers make it there first while his Rifle Squads come over and shoot the Militant Squad in the back. LiangHu jumps into the other bunker. Action up top. We have Pitbulls versus Attack Bikes. So LiangHu on the ropes early. LiangHu's Harvester is within range of the Rocket Soldiers in the bunker. That's just one unit of Rocket Soldiers with one unit of Rifle Squad. Attack Bikes come over to help out. Pitbulls spawned by Xyven are brought over to support those infantry in that bunker. The Harvester continues to take damage. The Pitbulls stave off the Attack Bikes. The infantry can't hang. And out comes a Black Hand from a sold Operations Center. And they will instantly destroy those garrison infantry. Scorpions come over to fend off the Pitbulls. And harassment finally ended. Pitbulls sweep across the middle towards the north now, looking for a new place to harass. 3 Pitbulls met by Scorps. Rocket Soldiers marching up top. That bunker up top has one set of Rocket Squad inside for LiangHu. Pitbulls back out. Too many Scorps now for Pitbulls to face off alone. Out come the Preds. We've got a command post up now for Xyven. Airfield spawning something. Economy looking strong. Xyven has been unharassed. To start, here's the first aggressive move from LiangHu into Xyven. 4 or 5 Scorps coming into the blue Tiberium. Looking for a Harvester to chew up. Xyven drives it out of there. And LiangHu will keep his Scorps up top and drop a watchtower. New barracks goes up for Xyven. Orca comes over to fend off the Scorps. They have no anti-air, so the Orca will get free attacks on those Scorps. Drops 2 of them, one single Orca. Reds come over to help out. LiangHu continues Scorp production. Operations Center and Air Tower up for LiangHu. Very similar build orders for both sides. 4 Orcas flying across the top side. I see action at the bottom. The Black Hand has moved forward. They're facing off against Grenadiers. Black Hand comes out on top. Scorpions sweep down to help out. It looks like LiangHu had captured the southern Tiberium spike from Xyven. Xyven was moving an engineer over. The Scorpions put an end to that. Scorps come in, drop the barracks. Orca and Freds come over to defend. LiangHu also has 4 or 5 attack bikes just north of the top of your screen there. Sneaky transport with a saboteur flying in from LiangHu across the bottom. He's going to go for that construction yard. He may get it. Nothing on defense close enough. Out comes the saboteur. Capture successful. Construction yard now in the hands of LiangHu. Instantly he spawns a SAM turret in case those orcas fly over. Action continues at the top side with Scorps facing off against one zone troopers, orcas, and the Preds. Mammoth now spawning for Ven. Ven was distracted by that combat while LiangHu flew that saboteur in. Orcas come over, take a few shots from that SAM turret. LiangHu throws up a power plant now. He's going to build over here. Ven gets his repairs on his Preds. Orcas fly back over to the construction yard, take a few shots. And one gets dropped by that SAM turret. Obelisk of Light goes up. The construction yard is gone now. And the Mammoth and a few Preds, they should be able to clean out the rest of the LiangHu structures there. Scorpions get pushed into the top right side. Attack bikes as well. Attack bikes find a harvester, drop it. Good economy harassment. Rocket soldiers and zone troopers now on the top side facing off against Venoms. Just 3 of them there. Not going to last against rockets. Ven is able to hang on to that blue Tiberium. He's got a sonic emitter down on defense. He's got a barracks up top. Ven hangs on. So the match starts off with Ven harassing LiangHu. The tide turns to LiangHu harassing Ven now. And we have a moment of silence as both sides look fairly even. There was still a power plant here. The Orcas finish it off. And LiangHu is finally kicked out of Ven's base. Both sides have tech now. We even have a Tiberium chemical plant up for LiangHu. Watch for that catalyst missile and Tiberium vapor bomb. LiangHu pushes now across the top with Scorps and attack bikes. And rocket soldiers. Actually, where do the attack bikes go? I don't see them. Here they come. They're facing off against zone troopers and rocket squads. Not what you want to see when you're moving in Scorps. Ven has a few Mammoth tanks now in the field. Stealth tanks now from LiangHu coming into the south side. 3 stealth tanks. Using them with hit and run tactics. Doesn't want to lose them. Both Tiberium spikes now still belong to LiangHu. There's a catalyst missile from LiangHu into... Was that a Tiberium vapor bomb? No, I believe that was a catalyst missile. Yes, that was a catalyst missile. I just checked LiangHu's perspective. LiangHu staying on the outskirts with those Scorps. Has the laser upgrade now, laser capacitor on the Scorps. And LiangHu's about to push in from all sides. Stealth tanks, black hands, Scorps. Attack bikes, stealth tanks across the top. Vertigo bombers. LiangHu is playing with every unit, just about. And look at that. Ven has some heroic rocket squads here on defense. Stealth tanks come into the middle. They find harvesters. And he loses a couple of them. In the back side, we just missed here another sneaky saboteur flown in on a transport and he captured Ven's airfield and sold it. Scorpions continue to press. Stealth tanks gathering on the south side while the Scorpions rage at the top. Avatars now join the fight, supported by rocket squads, buggies, and attack bikes. Vertical bombers taking some damage as they fly in. Looks like he tried to drop that sonic emitter. Unsuccessful. Orca standing by on defense. LiangHu is hanging out just outside of the outskirts of Ven's position. Not pushing too hard. Just keeping Ven on the ropes, on defense. Stealth tanks come over to fight off those orcas as they pick off Scorpion tanks. Lonely squad, a zone trooper, gets caught out in the open by rocket squads. Both sides have similar economies, similar cash flow right now. It's repair time as LiangHu retreats to his base with all of his units. Everything retreating. Good sizable squad of Venoms now. That's about 10 to 12 Venoms flying in. They find a Grenadier squad out in the open. Vertical bomber strikes again. Didn't catch what they were targeting, but there's a lot of anti-air here from Ven. It's going to prevent any serious damage from just a couple of vertical bombers. Stealth tanks and Scorps now, so even across the south side at the same time. Venoms across the north. The Venoms fly right over the rocket squad. They're going to get torn up there if they don't move out of there. They're looking for a harvester, and they fly out. In across the south side, I saw an Orca squad fly in. They may have run into trouble with a lot of buggies and stealth tanks. I believe they flew into them and were wiped out. Mammoths and Preds now look to the southern attack from LiangHu. Stealth tanks and Scorps, a lot of them coming across the south. Orcas come over, get shot up by stealth tanks. Stealth tanks get caught by that sonic emitter. Got a little bit too close. Venoms come over to help out. Shockwave artillery is thrown by Ven. Catches just a couple of units, forcing LiangHu to back away. North side, the attack pushes in from LiangHu. Rocket soldiers. Where did his avatars go? LiangHu had a couple of avatars here. We gotta find them. Where'd they go? Okay, they're still here in the middle. Zone trooper drop pod gets flown in by Ven on defense. Good position right in front of the avatars. They go to work right away. Both avatars are about to drop. The mammoths come over to ensure that happens. The battle rages right here in the middle. Action in the south as well. 3 avatars got moved in from LiangHu, probably trying to be sneaky across the bottom. And they're hanging on okay by themselves, but they're caught with no anti-air. The Orcas come over and take 3 shots. Drop 1. LiangHu brings his Scorps back to repair. Intense match so far. Ven on the ropes here most of the match. 2 avatars took about half damage sitting here right now. Another Orca's gonna strike's gonna come over and finish one of them off, maybe both of them.